What's up, y'all? It's me, just as boys. Welcome back to another video. Today, as you guys know, is Tuesday, and that means the weekly reset. Yeah, I may be a little bit late, but there's something I want to show y'all. What y'all think about the 5-2 for what is it, Warlocks versus Hunters? Do you think Hunters will get 5 crests to their own? And same for Titans at the bottom right there, and the tiebreaker in the 4th. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But here are the scores as of now. Alright, besides that, we're going to go ahead and hop right into the Eververse. And once we get done with Eververse, we will go see what Zavala has for this week. And we will also see what Banshee has this week. And if you're looking for shaders, don't forget to go down to 801. And let's get right into it. So we do have Reigning Champion. Exotic emote going for 3,250 Bright Dust. It's a championship belt. There's the full thing right there. We do have the high score legendary emote going for 700 Bright Dust. And besides that, we do have the Hoplite Shell. I forgot when this was first introduced. I'm not sure if it was the last Guardian games, like 25 or 24. It was one of them. Not too sure. But it goes for 2,850 Bright Dust. I'm pretty sure there's circles on the side. Yep, they move. So that's what it looks like right there. We'll see how it shades. Let's choose this right here. Let's choose this one right here. Okay, so yeah, that's how it shades right there. Now this one is very disappointing. For this one, Star Wars Sigil, it does match your class, but it's also in here, and you guys will see what I mean by it's very disappointing. So we'll go ahead and preview it here. As you guys can see, it's just a spinning or a circle around the sigil, lines going through it, and a fading in character. That goes for 450 Bright Dust. We do have Fighting Colors, which is a really good shader. Make sure you get it. It is primarily black and gold, but as you can see on the bow, it does change colors. And sadly, that's only on this bow with a hollow foil from the Halloween event. But let's see where else it changes colors. The lights on the helmet, but you can barely see. As you can see right there, it's going to turn red in a second. There it goes.
Glorious.
And another one we do have, yeah, it's a very nice shader. But another one we do have, make sure you guys pick this up because this is a really good shader, is Primer. Yes, it is basic looking. It gets rid of all the glows, or most of the glows that I know of. As you can see, the bow's not glowing, and it is the hollow foil event from the... well, the hollow foil version of the one from Halloween, the green one. But besides that, yeah, you can see it bland. It looks very bland, but it's not too bad of a shader. So make sure you pick up those two shaders. Those are really good ones this week. And we do have Curling Shuffle going for 4,250 Bright Dust. Personally, I would say this is not worth it at all.
Primer looks great on your character.
Thank you for that. It's a really basic shader, but it does look good on a lot of things, especially some of the weapons in the game. Really brings out the detail on some of the guns, especially if you don't want them just glowing weapons and everything. But we do have Curling Shuffle right here. This is the whole emote right here. It's just a loop of the same thing. And that goes for 4,250 Bright Dust, and it's multiplayer. Now we do have the Power Nap multiplayer emote go for 1,250 Bright Dust. And there's something that not a lot of people know about this emote that you can do. But I'll leave that up to you guys. And besides that, we do have the Classy Shell going from 2,850 Bright Dust. And let's see what it looks like. As you can see, you have the lion. You have the snake in the middle, and you have the, say, phoenix, because I don't think that's eagle. I don't know why the Warlock's set for this year is called the eagle, but hey, I'm not the one who makes it. But it has a snake in the middle with a blue on its back, It's the red for the Titan and yellow for the Warlocks. Guardian Games is rigged. Alright, so next we're going to the Stygian Courser. Hopefully I said that right. And it goes for 2,000 bright dust, and it's exotic. Forgot what this one looked like. Actually, no, I don't know if I've seen this one before. A lot of their designs do look the same. We're gonna go ahead and preview what it looks like with some of the shaders. So the red is not changeable. Gonna go ahead and see what this looks like on it. Okay, it is changeable. It just don't look right. But this one I would say is possibly better. As you can see, it does change the light right there without it being well, it changes from each color respectively. I forgot about this one. Let's see. This one does not change, but here's fighting colors again. You can see it goes from yellow to white to blue to white to red, and it's primarily gold and black. Alright, this time we have richly caparisoned. Not sure if that's how you say it, but so you can see you got Titan, Hunter, Warlock. You got the stripes right here. It's black and gold primarily. See, boost effect, not anything special. Let's see what fighting colors and godly array looks like. So that's godly array, and not too much is going on. Wait. Oh, it changes the logos slightly of the classes, well, sigils. And then the same for this one. So if it wasn't black and gold enough already, you could put that on there. That goes for 2,500 bright dust. We do have the triumphant ornament for heir apparent. This emote, not emote, that's my bad. This ornament is actually kind of very basic, as it is just a skin. But you can go ahead and pick it up if you want. This is a decent looking skin. Not too much to say about it, but it goes for 1,250. Like I said, we have the fervent fan projection. Soccer ball. That's all I gotta say. But it's 1,500 right there, and we do have verdant chrome, rivalry black sand, grayscale undergrowth, and up for grabs. We will go in and preview them. They're all 300 bright dust. This is verdant chrome. Make sure you go and pick this one up. It is green and gold. It does have a blue glow to it, as you can see on the bow. Make sure to change the outfit so you guys can actually see the shader as well. And let's see, rivalry black sand. It is also blue with a little bit of dark blue in it, and like teal. And it's grayish green or greenish gray. It does have some orange in it as well. Well, gold, but it looks more orange. And we also have grayscale undergrowth, blue glow, and a red glow. I don't know where the red glow comes from, but it does look nice on the bow. It does have a little bit of like a brass color to it. Looks almost camo. It just slightly, it just looks like it's worn. But here's up for grabs. A lot of yellow. It varies between classes, specifically your armor pieces. But it's a lot of white, red, and yellow. Just a little bit of blue, but as you can see on the bow, it's mostly blue for the lights. And let's see, we do have spring fountain effects. Pretty sure this is the second time this has been here. But here we go again, Star Wars sigil, same thing. And then we have the elemental contestant entrance. Not too different. It's same thing except you have a firework look to it. So it's not really anything special. So yeah, Bungie needs to come up with some better things. Moving on from the Eververse, we are going over to Zavala. And then after that, we will check out Banshee, and then we'll end it with actually we'll end it with Banshee this time. Okay, so he has Peculiar Charm. Alright, let's see. You guys can see the roles on the screen, so I'll just wait right here for a second. And you guys could be the judge of which one you guys would pick up. Unless, of course, you do see in Attrition Orbs and Kinetic Tremors, which is probably the best one to go for. Not too sure what the last one is, but I really do not want to buy it. We do have Bewildering Burst right here. Very good for disorienting combatants, so you could shoot them. And Firefly is good for ad clearing, but not as good as on the special or heavy. Pretty sure they also buffed it. Doesn't really seem like it. So yeah, no kinetic tremors unless it's on the last one. So yeah, Attrition Orbs and Bewildering Burst. How much is this? Yeah, I'm not buying that one. Alright, we are going over to Banshee now. Alright, ooh. These two are actually red borders, believe it or not. You could get Volt Shot on this, and you could get some more damage perks on it. This one, you got Enlightened Action and Precision Instrument already. That's already a god roll right there. That's already a god roll. PvP especially. Now this right here, I wouldn't say. Ooh, this would have been better with Jolts and Feedback. If I show you the one I got, you guys would be amazed. I have the same, well, I have Attrition Orbs and Jolts of Feedback on it, and I have a lot of kills with it. But this is enhanceable, as you guys can see, and same with, I thought this was enhanceable. No. Oh, well, it's not. Alright. We do have the reworked Temptations hook from episode Heresy, and this one, as you can see, has Burst Guard, Relentless Strikes, and Whirlwind Blade. So 3 light attack hits grant sword ammo, and rapid sword strikes increase the weapon's damage for a short duration. So let's go ahead and look at that. And let's read the Paracausal Fluid origin trait. Gain bonus handling and mobility when damaging targets with this weapon. Swords gain increased charge rate while this perk is active. So 3 light attacks and a heavy attack. Basically the lightsaber combo. Right. Last thing is the legacy focus decoding. It is Hake weapons and Sero. So if you're in, if you're looking for any of these to get as red borders, go ahead and get them. You can look up which type of red borders there are in those, but yeah, that's basically it. I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. And Titans, please win Guardian games, bro. Or at least Hunter, step your game up. Come on,
bro. I am. Give me a sec.
You can't let Warlocks win. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Thank y'all for watching.